and descend using the most ridiculous technique imaginable. However, we have much more to do up here, and like I said before, I'm saving that till the final stretch of this. So, we'll be going that way later. We do have more things to find this way. Frozen things that are no longer frozen things. I know, I'm a philosopher, what can I say? Come on. Okay. Okay, sir. Did I come in this room? Shit. I guess I gotta check, huh? Ah, we did, but I remember. I knew there was a reason to come here. These chests were frozen and are no longer. We have one. Oh! Spooky ghost! Tried to stab me in the back. Get another robe. Better than another goddamn short sword. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, wow. So, that one on the right's a mimic. I don't know if you can tell by the absurdly different color. Man, they didn't even try. That mimic didn't even try. Bonfire aesthetic times 3. These are all consumables, although they are pretty damn useful. Aesthetics and bright bugs. Bright bugs are the bee's knees. Those are the business, you know? 7 old radiant life gems. And in this one we get Titanite slab, and I remember what we get. That guy's using the bone fist. You see those sweet judo karate chop moves? Yeah. Let's take this guy out. Try not to get eaten as he wakes up. Excuse me, sir. Killing this one will give you the Katarina armor. So, if you still didn't have that complete set by grinding it the old-fashioned way before the DLCs, well, now you should have it after all 3 DLCs. Congratulations! I guess. I still think it's dumb they did that. Now, coming out this way, we actually did not take a right the first time we were here, if you remember. I took a left, and I ignored this way, because there are invisible enemies on this path that we could not see. Coming this way now, we can definitely see this guy with his huge, hulking monster of a sword. Looks just like me when I had my great sword. Oh, memories. You guys remember when I got 50 strength and went insane during the Ancient Dragon? Yeah, those were the days. Now up there, that one's behind the crossbow, so make sure you don't get obliterated, because he will fire it. Hello. He kind of just let me run up to him. Didn't seem to have any objections. Oop. Oh, jeez. Good follow-up with that heavy attack, damn. Try and heal, try and heal. I dare you, do it. Oh god, do it. It'll make my life so much easier. I'm gonna die against you. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Stay away! From him we got the night leggings. Cool, I guess. Grab some gold balm fruit. Large soul of a brave warrior. And this was frozen over, so now we're able to access it. How kind. Drink up, and punch a hole in this wall. Inside is a treasure chest. That's not a mimic. You can tell because it doesn't have the latches, and it's also not a much brighter color. We get Durgo's hat, which I believe was in the game already, but this is, once again, just like the Katarina armor, a much easier way to obtain it. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. It doesn't quite feel like it should be a thing, but these were kind of obtained through essentially grinding. So I kind of understand the desire to make them like that, but meh. I would rather have new items. Now, this way, we have it was frozen. We have a newly unfrozen path. And we can go down these stairs and see just what we found. There's this ramp right here. I actually saw this ramp. We've seen it a lot. That's the staircase I used to take. Okay, let's not shoot things at me, please. The dogs are just below me. We're not going to fall. Hello! This is a bad place to be! We're going to get knocked right the hell off if we're not careful. But we're going to get shot out here. So this is just all sorts of bad. I'm going to retreat for a moment. Take a drink. I think he's following me. Oh, hello. I think I'm about to get shot. but... Okay, come on. You should be dead and you know it. I see you over there. Okay. Walls? Who needs them? Certainly not Brick Walls Games. He doesn't need them. He doesn't need a frame rate either. I think my game nearly crashed trying to turn on frames again. Yikes. Let's go on down this way. Back into this big room of total bullshit. Come out here. You can see a guy over there, so we know that there's an ambush up ahead. We get a priest chime +8 for reasons I don't quite understand. Take this guy down. Nice try. But your friend can't save you. Oh yeah, I knew about your ambush. You thought you were... Ow. You thought you were clever. But instead, you weren't. And I'm just dumb. So that's how that works. Let's take this guy out. Come on then. Let's not whiff when we need to not whiff. Grab a Radiant Life Gem ×1. Drink up. And go up. Because down below is the third bonfire, if my sense of direction is correct. Right here we grab a couple of Elizabeth mushrooms and open up some sort of shortcut. Indeed it is. This is from the very first bonfire. Pretty close to it. That dude is just hanging out. And he's gone. Alright, excellent. Let's go back down and continue to explore this area. Well, there's a little bit of Rampart Golem armor for you there. What a good start. Again. Ah! Okay, now that we've recovered from recording totally shitting out, I made it pretty far without realizing Fraps had been killed, so we'll see if I miss anything. I shouldn't, but now we're going to be going down. See if I can't recover from such a catastrophe. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you about Jesus, which is the name of my sword. I gave it that name when it was just a little dagger, but now it is Jesus. Artorius' sword. It all makes sense now, really. Alright, down here we got one of these. These guys breathe so heavily. Listen to him. Mouth breather. Oh. Well, that was a cool little circle you did there, pal, but I don't think it's going to save you from me. Good on you. Good on you. Good effort. Now we're going to want to come down here. Down that hole that was in the room previous, you can actually see some of the enemies we're about to encounter from above. There was an item here. Yep. I'm sure it wasn't important. I don't remember. I don't remember. It was a little But if we come this way, we gotta take care of some dogs. Quite a few, actually. But we got an arcing weapon, which makes things just hilariously easy. An arcing weapon that just hit... Oh. I'm sure there was something great in there, too. Huh. I wonder, is future me too lazy to put notes as to what's in there? Or is future me gonna go above and beyond the Call of Duty to fix a mistake? Future me is always a bit fickle. I can never tell. I can never tell if he's going to finish the recording and be like, alright, time for some good edits, or he's going to finish the recording and go, alright, time to play WoW. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to discern my future reality. Now, okay, it's starting to come back to me. I remember what killed me. I remember who killed me. Coming this way is a shortcut elevator, and I guess I should probably show what it is again. Nobody saw that texture popping, right? It wasn't disgusting or anything. Up here is a door we can open, and this brings us right under the Eye of the Priestess shrine. So that's another shortcut. We're just opening these up every which way. Coming this way, across this long-ass wall, we can see where Past Me died. R.I.P. Past Me. But I made it back to you. Now, this castaway witch. Come on, Donna. Okay, that's got some good homing on it. Definitely want to roll that. We got to get close, but if you look, it's kind of... Okay, it's kind of obscured by my health bar. There is a rampart golem at the end of this pathway. So what we're going to do is we're going to come this way until she is forced to chase us. Perhaps if we hide behind this, she'll... Yep, alright. Same thing as the wizards in the challenge area of the last DLC. We can just trick her into coming closer by going around. Nope. 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 Watch out for shotgun blasts. Ha! You've been fooled by my circle trick! All of the people in this game fall for it. If you put yourself in between her and the rampart golem, then all of a sudden she has nowhere to really run to. Watch out. Pyah! Covered in snow, I defeat you this time. I'm glad I didn't kill you when I was not recording, to be quite honest. Not coming this way. We can hear a dog outside my room that just won't shut the hell up. He's making my recording less high quality. And as we all know, that kind of puts me on edge. Alright. Rampart Golem. Be gone, foul demon. Ally ahead. Charmer ahead. In short, ally. We recognize these doors. It's the same doors we saw at the first night. Hello, friend. Rise, my champion. You will fight for me. Excellent. Now, we're going to go back, and we once again are going to track through the same area we did the first time we were at the bonfire to try and find more secrets. So I'll see you there. Oh yeah, hey guys, this is Brick and welcome to Dark Souls 2. Or something. I don't care. Do you care? I don't care. Ah, thank you for your weapon, Rampart Golem Lance, man. Lancer? Now here, just past the entrance to that second area we were in, we have a treasure chest, which I didn't whack. I could have... Oh, geez, hello. Would you like to talk about, something? I don't know. Give me your... I need more of those, so... Get 3 Elizabeth mushrooms... Man, talking is so hard today. Get 3 mushrooms from that. Yeah. Moving on. Now, I believe I skipped over this path the last time. I'll just get rid of this footage if I didn't. Take a right up this way, since I'm almost certain I didn't come this way before. And check out what's behind this door. What we've got is some dogs. They just like dogs in this section, don't they? Well, guess what? I love dogs, because they are just the squishiest thing. Let's grab ourselves some human effigy. See another dog. Hey, doggy. Oh. Okay, bye. Ignore him. See that we can't quite get up this. Make him fall down. Slash at this dog. And say hello to our new friend, Stumbly McStumblepants. Thank you, Stumbly. Grab the soul of a nameless soldier from the dog. Right here we grab the soul of a great hero from a dead guy. We drink. And that's all in this little area, but if we come around here, there's actually a ladder that we can climb, probably to get up to where Clumsy McStumblepants fell from. Coming up here is a lonely treasure chest. And it appears to be genuine. Open it up. And receive Splintering Lightning Spear. A miracle of untold power. It's a lightning spear that splinters, you know. You get it. Moving on. Going down. Now, starting from the third bonfire, which is just back there, things start to get real when it comes to this place being unfrozen, because we have golems. And you can already tell that one of those chests on the left is a mimic. So, we have a lot of enemies to deal with here. So we're going to try and get, like, a couple of their attentions at a time, at most. We don't want to... This place is going to be really tough if we just blindly run in like a crazy person. So naturally, I've changed my mind, and I'm going to run in like a crazy person. Oh, dear. Look at how much of a mistake that was. Learn from me, kids. Learn from me. So I woke one of the golems up. I wanted to test the theory. Someone in one of the comment sections said that you can actually kill the golems when they're not awake, which I didn't know if it is true or not. So I would love to be able to do that, because that will make this whole section a lot easier. Well, actually it won't, but it'll make some parts of this section a lot easier. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Give me a break. There's no opening for me here. I shot at one of the golems while it wasn't alive, and yeah, confirmed it takes damage. That is wonderful news. Okay, with some enemies cleared out, I should be able to make this a lot easier. I need to kill this guy first and foremost. I killed the guy that comes in from behind him and his friend without waking up the golems, which is very nice. All I did was lure him into the room behind me. Taking him 2-on-1 isn't great, but it's the only choice I really had. Excuse me, guys, if you could just stop. I'm trying to kill this thing. This is definitely a weird tactic, I know, just dodging them rather than attacking them, but doing so will allow me to make sure that the golems don't bother me. Also, I'm not fighting that mimic over there, A, because I'm still being bombarded by sorcerers, and B, it would wake up the golem, which would just be even trollier than normal for a mimic. Do some dodging. Gotta love this back and forth tactic. Good night, golem. Okay, now let's make sure we can kill... Okay, you know what? I'm actually low on health. If I get hit, it's not great, so let's just take a quick drink. And let's try and kill this big rocky guy before we kill any of the sorceresses. Well, if you're gonna be a bitch, I'm sorry, but I am gonna kill you. I don't even care if it wakes up the golem, because you're being a jerk. Excuse me. Yep, you're being a jerk! Alright, so, while it's still waking... Okay. Well, it's nearly dead, so I can take a nearly dead golem. I would like to kill her, though. Excuse me, lady. Whoa! God, that had quite the delay on it. Was not expecting him to swing again. Alright. Now we can just deal with you. Wow, that delay is super weird. It's so long that I can actually roll by mistake and then roll again without getting hit. Retainer staff. I didn't need another one of those. Retainer robe. I didn't need another one of those. Why must you give me treasures I don't need? Wake up, you toothy bitch. Good morning. Pick up item. The symbol of avarice. Dark Souls 1 fans know exactly what that is. For those of you that don't, you wear a mimic on your head. It slowly kills you, but it also makes more souls drop. It's a good time for everyone. Right here we get some Twinkling Titanite and Petrified Dragon Bone, and then up the stairs... I thought there were stairs here. Never mind, I'm insane. I'm a crazy person. Up the stairs, we have... Shit. Up these stairs! Man, my geography is something else. We have 3 golems back to back and a couple of enemies. So, we're going to try and pull the enemies down and keep the golems asleep. But the problem with those 3 golems all being next to each other is killing one chains and wakes the next. So, the plan will be to try and get them all close to death and make it one big, like, it's like a small raid boss mechanic, you know? You got 3 enemies. If you kill them too far away from each other, they enrage and you die. And that will be exactly what happens if I fight 3 golems at once. So let's get up these stairs. Kill you. Oh shoot, are you gonna wake them up? Nope, we're not gonna have that. You're gonna get back. You're gonna get back. Stay away from the golems. Stay away. Stay away. Don't. Yeah. You see that? That's ingenuity right there. Now let's break some of these guys down as low as we can. I have a feeling this is just murdering my weapon. You know, like look at the durability. You can visibly see it going down. Okay, get that one close. These golems are like self-sustaining. They wake one another up. That's a pretty good evolution you guys got there. Alright, now. Can he hit all 3 at once? Nope. Not even close. 2, 3. Look at that. Look at that. He's taking out the trash. Getting a human effigy. Whacking this treasure chest to make sure it's not murderous. What you got inside, huh? Give me what you got. The curved Neil Greatsword. For those of you that like curved greatswords, there's a new one. I'm going to pop one of these because we're about to head towards the third night. It's just in front of us. We passed by here last time because it was frozen. You can see that broken ice to indicate that that it was frozen. I like that they add that. Oh dear. They have that there to make sure we're aware. Now you can see the golems on the side, so we definitely don't want to kill these enemies in their original positions, lest we wake up the beasts. Let's quickly do some of this, because oh my god. My durability just got shit on. Alright, you. I'm going to lead you away. This is a very strange way to do this, I know, but... Oh, shoot. Shoot, luckily for this golem, I'm very bad at doing the shield smack with my left hand, so... He gets to wake up. And I'll just take him down because... Oh my god. Stop it. Oop. Alright. Glug. At least we kept that one asleep. Anything behind you, sleepyhead? Nope, doesn't look like it. And right here... I heard that. We have our third door. Behind this door is a lonely man in a lonely chair. Wake up. It's time to fight. You and I, and 3 of your closest friends. I found them all too. 3. There's actually one that comes with you by default. He's waiting for you before the boss room. So, don't worry about that. You don't have to find him. He'll be there for you. Alright, here we get some flame butterfly. Nice and boring. I sincerely... Oh my god, there was actually an illusory wall. I would have missed the shit out of that. Looking down below, where the hell is this? I recognize it somewhat. I won't drop down just yet. I want to see what's behind our knight friend. Behind his cool-looking chair. Up these cool-looking stair. Open the door and get some fresh air. Ah! This is just in front of the Grand Cathedral. How perfect. We're just about there. Now, I want to go see what's down the little drop. I don't know if there's anything, but I find it strange that there's an illusory wall, so... I would like to find out. God, that growling. Hello? Where are we? Where are we? I'm not sure I recognize this. I'm just trying to... I'm running past them because I'm trying to get my bearings. Oh, wow. We certainly have not been here. That is really cool. Okay. We need to kill the enemies here then. Okay. If you hit me, I'll be super pissed. Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't be that pissed. Thank you. Check this treasure chest that I've never seen before. I'm really glad that note was there. I would have completely passed that by. The fire clutch ring. Cool. Now let's go see what was the other way. More secrets. This DLC definitely has kept more secrets from me than any other. Hello. Lancer. Oh, Jesus Christ. That would have impaled me, he would have picked me up, and we would have blown me to bits with ice magic. Damn, that delay almost tagged me. That would have been really shitty. More pieces of his armor, very cool. They have great looking armor, so I'm definitely down with getting pieces of it. Up! Come on then. I know you have a friend right next to you. Need to bring you here. need to bring you this way without your friend being an issue, so I'm backing up and taking you with me. Go ahead and swing. Okay, I'm really glad that my shield bashes didn't work then. Go ahead and take him down. Give me a drink. I need a little bit of that. Little bit of that Sunny D. All right, hey, Putty. Hey, Putty. You're Putty now. Bye, Putty. Good old Putty. Okay. This appears to be a bit of a mystery, doesn't it? Pointless ahead. Okay. Where are we? There's the bonfire. Oh, okay. So if I drop down here, I'll get to that. Oh, I'll get to that spot with that one dude that I've never known how to get up to. Okay. So we come this way. Oh, nice. This is that one dude. This is Duddy, Putty's brother. Hey, Duddy. All right. Coming this way. Hit this treasure chest. Open this treasure chest. And get the twin-headed great bow. What? Man, I missed some cool shit. Hey, dead person. All right. I think there's just a little more pathway to go. I don't even know if there's anything frozen there, but I'm going to check. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, there was nothing for me to find that way. So, we've gotten everything in Ilium Lois, as far as I know. Now, we will move beyond the Grand Cathedral, beyond Alcena, and see what lies below. Oh, wait, hold on one sec. Sorry about that, just had to prep a dumb joke. Now, coming down here, we see our 4 knights. As we approach, they ready themselves for a good fight. And oh, it will be. This fog gate is quite possibly the coolest moment in all of Dark Souls. I think this is so cool. We pass through to fight the chaos. And so we arrive. Knights in tow, and I've brought myself a secret weapon. Some of you have already guessed, as my knights will fight for me. Some of you have already guessed that something's off. Something's a little weird about this playthrough. Enemies are doing a little too much damage. That's because for a dumb joke, this is all for a dumb joke, I went through New Game Plus. On a Monday, just sat down and went through New Game Plus. Why would I do that, you say? Well, so I could bring this with me. That's right. I went around for New Game Plus so I could get a second Majestic Greatsword. Because, A, it looks amazing, and B, dual-wielding the Majestic Greatsword. In any way, it doesn't have to be a Majestic Greatsword. It gives you an ability, a move, if you will. It gives you a There's already special moves that come with Artorias' Greatsword, but oh geez. Drink up. But this is a different one. Now let's talk about the fight, now that I've done my dumb reveal. The knights that we've brought will suicide and drive themselves into these portals to freeze them over. When they do this, it will stop the flood of enemies, because you will be down here fighting these charred Lois Knights for a very long time. There's a lot of them. Ah! Some of them spawn with pyromancy. This one's getting ready. My friend here is getting ready to freeze a portal. Now, to stop the portals entirely, you only need 3 knights. There's only 3 portals. But the 4th one will actually continue to fight with you once the portals are frozen. And that's rather useful, because things get even worse once they're frozen. Okay. Now, of course, you can also do this without any of the knights. You'll just get the base one. He'll freeze things for you. And that's it. Ow. For the love of God, there's just so many enemies. I have not been doing a good job of killing them. I'm low on health. It's going to make things a little harder in a moment. So we need to clear these as much as we can. I dropped an item. He dropped charred Lois armor. Cool. That's not quite what I'm looking for from these guys. There's a specific item from these guys, these enemies, that we're going to be... Oh, man, what a lame... Nah. Now, from one of the dead bodies, I just picked up a Lois soul. I don't know if you saw it on the screen or not, but those are dropped by these knights. And the thing about Lois souls is that you need kind of a lot of them to get all the items in the game. In fact, you need 50. That's not an exaggeration. You need 50. The best way to get Lois souls, once you've defeated this boss anyway, the best way to get them is to be summoned into other people's worlds and do this boss with them. They will drop Lois souls even if you're a phantom. So, you can come in with a bunch of people. You can do it infinitely. The thing is, once this boss is defeated, these guys do not spawn at nearly as rapid of a rate as they do right now. They will only spawn one from each portal, and then you will have to run back to the bonfire. Or just feather. I wouldn't run back, obviously. And do it again. So, definitely easier to just get summoned. Now, we need to wait for these knights to freeze the final portal. They kind of have a strange, oh no, mind of their own. However, eventually, the great portal will rise. And out of it, the burnt Ivory King. Our final battle begins now. The music picks up. Our final Lois Knight is freezing, but unfortunately, one more charred Lois Knight got out. And the king is also trying to stop our freezing guy. So, we need to buy some distraction, and we need to clear this guy out. They have a lot of health on New Game Plus, let me tell you. Shoot. Please stop, Ivory King. Damn, he is just being ruthless. Nice. We just got nailed. Okay. He's coming right... Shit. Wow. We just got screwed. Okay. Yeah, the Lois Knights can be kind of unreliable when it comes to freezing those things. Sometimes they'll take too long, and then the boss comes, and it's awful. One thing to note, now that I have died, you have to do it all over again each time. You have to fight all of the charred Lois Knights off until the boss appears every time. So this is not a joke of a boss. This boss will push your poop in real bad. Alright, it took me about another 10 or so tries to get back to this point. No exaggeration there. It was not an easy track for me to get back here. This is tough on New Game Plus. Now, in comes Big Bad Man. Now, while we're waiting for him, we're going to sit right here. We're going to hope my knights wake up. Here he comes. God, look at him. Look at that entrance. Look at that majesty. Now, we need to try... Oh, here comes the enemy. We need to try and split the attention of the king. Oh, Jesus. I just got slammed. And that charred Lois Knight. He needs to not come after me, because if he does, okay. Or my frame rate can tank and make the fight impossible. See you in another 20 fucking deaths. God, nah! Okay, we did pretty well for ourselves that time. As the Burnt Ivory King comes out, what my plan is going to be is to run around like a maniac until this third portal is closed. Oh, Jesus! Hey, bud! Come on, Lois Knights. I know you won't fail me. There's the magic. Come on, Ivory King, come to me! It's me you want. Excellent. With the third portal closed, now this is more of a fair fight. Those Lois Knights gave their lives for this protection they've given me. And while that fourth one gets beaten up, I can clear this knight out, and now we have a fight. Unfortunately, the fourth one dies, giving me the distraction. So it'll be just me and you, King. He has some really cool attacks. And he also buffs his weapon. When he does that, it gains an insane amount of range. It's been a very long time since I fought this boss, so I don't remember anything about it other than this extended sword is a real pain in the ass. Because it's very counteractive to my playstyle, which is the constantly backing up and outranging enemies' attacks. Because I can't outrange that thing. Look at the length. It's just too much. So instead, oh Jesus, that damage. Alright. I'm not ready to lose to you like this. I need to fuck. I need to fuck. Maybe that's the underlying problem here. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good. Okay, we have him in a favorable position. I still have one Lois Knight alive, and he's almost at half health. I'm starting to learn his move. Starting to learn his moveset, he says, after getting fucking slammed to the ground. That dash stab is very difficult to time because of its slightly random nature. Holy shit, how did I not get hit by any of that? Okay. Nope, I'm just a lucky son of a bitch, I think is what it is. Okay, his enchant has worn off, which is very nice. If you could just go... Oh my god, the damage! Fight him, Lois Knight. You got this, brah. You got it. Shit. I'm about 30-something deaths in now, and I just want to say that I totally don't and do regret the dumb joke to get the dual-wielding Artorias swords. I don't regret it because I have 2 Artorias swords, and I can do cool flip things, which I still haven't shown you because I want to make sure I kill the boss with it, and that'll be like the cool, oh my god, how did he do that thing? I do regret it because apparently you can summon Lucatiel to this fight, which is pretty cool. I've been summoning Twiggy Shay here. He's been hello. He's been helping me out with the knights in the beginning, and then I disband him before the boss comes out because once again, gotta solo it. You know how it is. I'm just really tired of killing these stupid charred Lois Knights. Anyway, just wanted to make that cool note. Lucatiel is here. It appears that she has enough sanity left to help you even at this point. Cool. Please get out of my camera, Twiggy. Twiggy, you're weird. So I just realized a terrible mistake with my tactics. I got him pretty far down at one point, and I was really doing well, but he was taking almost no damage, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I remembered. I was summoning Twiggy, which was effectively doubling the boss's health pool. I am what you call a Class A moron. I can't believe that. I was wondering like how it was ever going to be possible for me to kill the boss. This is why you don't summon, kids. You get karma'd. You get karma'd for trying to shortchange it. Ooh. Alright. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones. Biggest tip I can give about this boss. He has a lot of stabby nonsense and a lot of swingy nonsense, and he's very dangerous, but the biggest tip I can give him as little distance as you can. Get on him. Be as close to him at all times as you can. When he is at his maximum range, that is when he is the most dangerous, the most unpredictable, and the hardest to dodge. When you're up in his face, he misses a lot of attacks. When he's doing any sort of charge, make sure you move forward. It completely changes how, like, I don't know, if you can win or not. Just hug him. Give him some love. Do the old rotate. Okay. This is some bad frame rate, but I'm going to make it through it. Whew. Drink. He has a lot of dodging follow-up attacks as well, so be careful. But his sword does die. And now that it has, there's nothing to save him from my final attack. Goodbye. Hooah! Killing him gives us the soul of the Ivory King. Jesus Christ. That might be the most satisfied I've ever been in a Dark Souls game, truthfully. Oh, there's just this unbelievable weight in my stomach just lifting. It's beautiful. Now in front of this massive portal of horrible doom, we can pick up the crown of the Ivory King. And a heat will stir in the crown of the King. But we cannot go visit dear old Vendrick yet. And the reason that is, two reasons really. One, we are not done here. There's one more long, even more difficult section to take care of. I say that very lightly because literally the sound I was making during that entire fight with the Burnt Ivory King was just the entire time, just screaming in agony. But the next section will be worse. And then, because I've entered New Game Plus, I will have to travel back and gather the other 2 crowns once again. Don't worry though, we're not going to be making that a full thing. I already have half of the footage I need for a full New Game Plus episode, in which I will show you every difference I know of between New Game and New Game Plus, while also beating the game once again. It's a good time. I actually had a great time doing that. So, let us speak to Alcena.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos until the end of time.
Alcena is very different from the other shards of the dark we've met. Unlike the Chandra and Elena and the Nadalia, she's not evil. And like Nashandra was born of want, Alcena is born of fear. And she found comfort in the Ivory King, who probably gave his life to protect her, which is really just a much different story than I was expecting. In the next episode, we'll be traveling back to the garrison and traveling down the sled into the frozen bullshit wastes that lie below for our final new challenge. And then after that, I will complete my New Game Plus journey and show you just what happens when you've collected all 3 crowns and speak to the king. Until then, thank you for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you next time. I'm done with you people.